May it be an evening star shines down upon you. May it be when darkness falls, your heart will be true. You walk a lonely road, oh how far you by a somewhere going.
You might be wondering what and where exactly you are seeing on your screen. But let me give you a bit history of the geographical location in which I find myself. Per what we all read and understood, this very place has been one of the regional capitals for the eastern region those days. More so, first police station was established in this community. Currently, the government hospital, the VRA offices, as well as a branch of the Ghana Prison Services are all located in this very community. Don't be surprised if I tell you the place I am is Akuse, and specifically a market. This place you are seeing all is made up of women, men. These could be people who are coming to buy and those who are coming to sell their goods. But if you look at the market, you will feel bad as our mothers and sisters are being mistreated. As some sell in the mud, some sell without any shed covering them, including their commodities. I am currently with Madam Benis Nangwa, who says these items you see here. Madam Benis.
Yes.
Papacho, Adentina wanko apatana sina wahasi.
Nini hane iye bas sijio. Hiyo peka hekone asemet bo. Ne lopo nuhi wanyabange. Ne basi siyon. Abamlo woke amapa wo cement hawo. Aba wi cement. Lo ke yomione. Gota abemam. Nyufe nyune jio mamio eba yo jwa. Lo mono bo yomi bo pele ne no nge no ne. Seka yomi ne wa we ba si ehiye. Ne ti de mahamo example no plan o se no here. O ako no na po leji no ne. Lo no fe no ko nge ne plene baka apele bo. No fe no ko nge leji on he play. Na abasisi wona pe kasafa kaje losio abewayo.
Mami moke moniche mini nyekwa yo me mini nyepe ne ka benye ne nyenche manyega madrajwa no.
Yo lingmi waka wa mama che tumunyo ko wodwa yo me ne banka wa matu no ko bobo kan faisidi ma che hu keke ni ne na maka pie ha wo ne wa hezia lote ne wa ka wo pa mami bobo lo ko manaka osu juanya kema no magbanga jua mi pe o manaka nyuko dasinga lejon wa we ke wa na jamazu no wa ke chin lejon wa he ka e ma support wo bo lo e ha ke owo to mi no ma jua mi lo yo me se asinga jua mi se because of me one da blo mi lo ye ke bo am ne wo jua yo me wa je si no wa la ma peji no ne
abangotas nyanye de
anwetas lolo
anwe. According to Madam Benis now, when it rains, running water fill the hole under the shed, making it difficult for them to ply their business in the markets. Meanwhile, leaders of the community have come to tell them they would come to do it, but the situation has not seen any change. Moreover, the market women as well as the community chief have taken a decision to contribute and do the markets on their own. Right. I am here with a prison officer, Mr. Mike Amwa. Let's ask him and see what he also knows about akuse. Mr. Amwa, you are welcome to Rite FM. Akuse, what do you know about it?
I know about akuse. I'm sure about it. let's say 6 years ago. Also from the junction to Akuse, it's very bad. Charlie said it's very bad. 2, Akuse, what I know here is that there is a dam here, which supplies the whole country a light. But sometimes half of the town will have this light, and others will not have light. When you go to the town, there are no goaters, so mosquitoes are even as far as killing us here. Mosquitoes. So please, once you are here, Rite FM, talk for Akuse.
Let me ask this very question. Do you buy from the market here?
I came to buy tomatoes. Let me show you.
You came to buy tomatoes from the market. And looking at the structure, the nature of the market, is it good to go with? Why?
Looking at Akuse, an old town, and the market, that's what it is. 1, we also live in our mother country, Ghana, and like I'm saying that the dam is in Akuse. So the small portion that Akuse may have, myself should have it here in Akuse.
Do you have assembly member here?
Yeah, you have them. We have about 2 or 3.
And so do you tell them about these problems?
Well, as I told you, I just came in, and this is what I've seen.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Miliji hiyamni ne hiyanyi nga juano mpiyono.
Pape, no kono wa nyawa wedi. Kola no kabine zoom lion. No ko mamas. Neke wa pejuano no wa makayawo. Se wa pe lo ko hu. Lo hene me no wa ngebola lo nwa ka eke market o benke ke ha wa ni juani hu. Ne hiyo manye mama jama bola no ba mani juani o ne ke no koyo e ma affect le yo. Wa ngebola no la. Eko meke wa pa no wa be wa ke bola no wo wa trominiami. Loko wa pa ko e wa we. Wanaka jama no eke kusunu iswe eko ngane otromi pie no fi bola ke fono ke ya we loko ma ya pa e dewo lo wange bola no ko la poten no wo jwa yo no wa ke bola ma himi jana se un toilet nenge jwa kasa mi o toilet o e wa wo we toilet o e wa wo we kra ke o manye ma prose ma ya container no se pe o mana kan toilet o ngele jon ne apole we fine lo ehesento enga wakwe nga jwanwa we lo ke assemblo manye ne ma ye bwa wa we eto toilet lo nya ha wo saminya wo jwa ye ni wa nya toilet ke bie.
As we all know, and for which Ghana has subscribed to, United Nations Sustainable Development Goal 6, which states clearly that by the year 2030 all individuals should have access to sanitation and its other related materials and logistics. Madam Bernice has rightly stated that they lack dustbin and other refuse containers to manage and control their refuse. For that reason, they sometimes carry some of the refuse as parts of their goods and commodities to their various homes. Moreover, the public toilets is closer to the market, hence producing scent that is not presentary to be which in the market. She therefore pleaded on the assembly authorities to come to their aid and provide them such basic sanitation needs to keep the place hygienic. In our quest to solve the problem of the people, market women of Akuse, including the whole community, traditional authorities and their powers cannot be underrated. Nene Asadaho Zizimbo is the chief of the people of Akuse. We want to speak to him and see his side and his effort, in as much as we do our best to get a modernized and a decent marketplace for the entire Akuse community in the Lower Manya Global Municipal. Nene Asadaho, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
And then we all know very well that one of the avenues for women to earn a successful living is their market activities. When you go to Akuse, the market center has been nothing good to write home about. It has been in a deplorable state. As a chief for the community, we want to know what your authority is doing to make sure that the people get a decent and a modernized market center, in as much as they continue to pursue their business for a living.
I thank you so much for coming to me these laudable questions. Well, I don't have much to say, but when you go to Akuse, like you saying, in fact, the market is an eyesore. Even when you go to a place where they will use themselves like the toilet, the same thing. So about a month ago, I went to the MCE and then I asked, because I understood they are putting up a new toilet. So I asked about that of Akuse, and he assured me that Akuse too is getting one. Well, how soon, I don't know. So I called some of my elders, I invited them, all right, and then the assembly members there. I spoke with the MCE, but unfortunately, he couldn't get time, so he asked that with you for another time. And if it will be possible, either Wednesday, or this coming Wednesday, or Tuesday, or Thursday, from Monday up to Friday, next week, Monday up to Friday, I will make sure we sit down with him, we take him to the place to see the market by himself.
Structure for us, for those who are on the wayside to be able to join us in the market. And then they should give us a shield.
Where I stand is the charcoal market. Even though it has no shed, the woman has said and pleaded, authorities should come and create shed to cover the business persons at this arena. Now, you could see clearly the woman selling the charcoal. She has moved here just because after it rains, she has to hide herself and continue with the business.
No.
One could not understand why women who are viable and a great source of economic improvement in our society are somehow treated this way. The authorities of Lower Manyakrobo Municipal Assembly, should they wake up or should it continue? Is change really necessary in this situation, or we must continue with what we're seeing? Let me try if I can speak to the market, the charcoal seller. Mama, I want to say, na uton de mo anu ye din kakra mama wa. Bidie na bidie no uton we. Aya. Okay. Na yesi mumu bensu eto bi wa ha. Na utwa dwe yi hye ne mutie no eya mu de se muton mu ma nsu mu bedwe mebeton nyama wa ha se ya mu de.
Da be anya de.
Adentia.
Se ye ni aba.
Muni apata. Ye na osusu se ye ya ebebo am.
Amu ya ka.
Why na nyama mo?
Obia.
Okay. You. The charcoal seller is calling on anybody, including philanthropists, to come to their aid because their situation is becoming worse. Rite 90.1, market scene journey. We will continue and deal with it. Do you think when you go to some of these markets you are talking about, the business persons who dominate the places are mostly women?
Yeah.
Do you think we are treating our women fairly?
Not at all.
They go there and they sell in mud, the structure under which they sell poor. Like you said earlier, sanitary or sanitation facilities, zero for them.
Zero.
Are we giving them a fair treatment?
No, we are not. Let us be frank, and I must be frank. We are not. That is why I said it's an eyesore. You see, I've been there myself, but I don't go there on market days. I don't go there on market days because, in fact, as soon as I get there, I become ashamed. I become ashamed. So I want something to start before, if I will go there on market days for them to interact with them, I would. But you will go and interact with them. When you interact, they will tell you this and that. Are we doing? Are they coming to our aid? The assembly is assembly coming to our aid? They are not coming. Then it means you are lying. That is why I don't go there.
Well, you could see I'm seated and relaxed comfortably. Even though the situation is not the best, how for do our mothers are still managing it? Well, ma, Ghana yi la yi be wa ne ko ye ne nyenge di chuga logo tuane nyenge no ni
wo yo me wo na ma kanyi mo na mo ko ho pe ke wa mo di ke wa fe jani ebe ne ju ami ha no yenya no ko ba ju ami no ko yenya fe ju ko wi asu ya ke ni be nga yom ke enwen no ke ju ami pe ne no ma ne ma ba hi no ne yom de bu ne se me tin wo cha fe ma fi ko se no na mo so wo kra e pe ne ba o ko ma je ti sa ko ma ya lo fo ju ku to na su jani no ma ni ju ami ne do ba ma wo le ke
yo je ga ba ta. All right. Well, per the description they were all given, if I may be right, I could describe this market as muddy market. Why? Because of no shade. Now, she said she comes from a junior village to come and sell here. Meanwhile, the situation and conditions of the market does not bring buyers and clients for them to sell. Meanwhile, they also pay school fees and give chop money at home at times to support their husbands. But they are given more treatment like this. Because only no much you know come on law a bonya gabo muyulu.
Oh, that we have a winner flag, you let me know when you're papa. Say, Bene was so come up, no connecting while Halenia. Can you never get a one who are finished you? Most of the Janet in your cabinet, you banana. You are new. Ryan abati hawo bene ju abi fa koko ni o masugbapo koko kron fono ne mo so be bojo me ma won roba ka bu no se ko mo bene sugba nge ho ni ko bi ma won kron ko ma se yo mi ma ka no fono be digidi ka no fono no ni hawo bo ke gba me na ma gba hawo kun yo
I haven't regretted being a woman, but I am at times discouraged being a businesswoman on the market because the conditions, the challenges are becoming still Rite 90.1 market scene. Ma, lo mini no ngani koto ma inde man koto ma inde na pi ne no.
Koto ma me de ke ade cancel yo me. Aba bota ke ha. Aba drama me o ke stop no ma chuko o do anu tempo wa mo chuno aka ma yebua na akedra.
We are calling on the assembly authorities to come and help us, even if we are to contribute to aid and support their project. In the earlier conversation in the market, Madam Benishna told us of a public toilet whose scent is very nuisance and disturbance to their stay in the market. We made an effort to go and see the toilet she talked about. As usual, you could see there are cracks in the toilet facility. There are cracks on the walls of the toilet, making it very dangerous for human life. Where I stand is the side or front view of the female side of the toilet. It seems the place is being used as a refuse dump or refuse site. The terrible nature of the blocks can also be seen in your video. We're trying to get onto the toilets and see what the condition is. As you can see, the place has not been swept. Some of the hoses are left uncorrected. The sitters, it is clear they are out of use. It is also clear and can be communicated that the female side of the toilet has not been maintained well, and this is likely to make it difficult for the facility. Just after the public toilet and in between such a public toilet and the market is an abattoir where cattle meats and other meats are sold. Let's try and visit the butchers in and talk to them about this very situation we are witnessing here. As I said, I am entering the meat shop as well as the abattoir. From all indications, it's clear the meat is finished, but I still want to find out, maybe there are more. I am standing by the butcher. Please, good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon. Please, your name? Mr. Abdullah. Okay, Mr. Abdullah is the businessman or CEO of this very meat shop. Let's find out from him. Mr. Abdullah, how is business here?
Normal, it's going somehow. That's mostly.
Okay. It is clear that the environment on which your shop is located is hygienically inappropriate. And what do you say to this?
Even this one, we are forcing it. By the council, they are not doing it. Even this place is better. Try and visit the slaughterhouses. That place is small. So we left them. They are slaughtering at the house. In the house. It's not our fault. It's the fault of the council. For what we are paying, when we slaughter, we pay. 2 veterinary permit, 2 in 8 times. And they don't do it. So we are even forcing.
I see. But behind your shop, I can see clearly bones, excretors of previous meat you have prepared are all kept there. And there are flies moving on them. And is it why so?
It's the boys who just do it, but it's not like that.
But there are bones that show that it is.
And for the bones, the head ones.
Okay.
Yeah,
I see. So do you close this place after you close? You lock the place? Okay. So how do you manage? How do you treat the place? The wolves, looking at this, the logs and
wash every 3 days we wash them.
Okay. Every 3 days?
Yeah, we wash them. So this robbers, that's why we do the robbers after we sack them.
Okay. So tell me, do people come from places to buy, or because of the market, the nature?
We can't only market this. That's Monday and now it's not big and they don't buy it. Only Mondays and Thursdays.
Not the market alone, but even the drainage system at Akuse. I think you can bear with me. You were there, so you know. Not the drainage system, apart from the drainage system, the road too. Even from the VRA junction right down to the Akuse itself, you can see especially this thing, the hospital. Yes, the hospital. In fact, it's something. I'm thinking about it and I don't know what to do, because gone are the days when the traditional authorities have power over market, property rate, so and so on and so forth. But this time around, we don't have that power. It's strictly under the local authority, local government, specifically the assemblies. That is the main reason why almost every day I've been talking to them about this market, the toilet, and a whole lot of things. But I don't know. So, like you are saying, not that we as the traditional rulers, or specifically myself, sitting down unconcerned. I'm thinking about, not that I'm thinking about it, but I'm making the move. The steps. Only something fruitful has not yet come, and I hope, and I'm hoping that something will come up.
Generally, apart from the assembly, do you think government is also being unfair to us? Because when you go to Akuse, we are talking about, it happened once was the Eastern Regional Capital. First prison station office island came there. At a point in time when goods were transported from outside, they ship it through Akuse, and then we have the VRA dam there. We have Ghana prison office there. We have hospital there, and all these things we can talk about on and on and on. Meanwhile, infrastructure development has been in a poor state. Government in general, or as a bigger umbrella, are they fair to us?
Well, first, government in general, in quote, I can say no. Yes, they are not being fair to us. I'm saying this because the market and this thing, they are all under the district assembly. And when we talk of district assembly, it's the government. So the government is not being fair to us. I will seize this opportunity to appeal to the PP donor partnership to come to our aid, specifically VRA. VRA is at akuse. So I'm appealing to them. I am appealing to them. I'm stressing. I am appealing to VRA to come to I would also like to recommend and then to thank Rite FM for the good work they're doing. Because not all the radio stations will take the opportunity or seize this opportunity to be going around monitoring what is happening, then bringing it out for people to view, and then to bring out their listings, suggestions and whatnot. So I thank them so much, and I'm sure this will not be the end. They will continue to do it to uplift the image of the Manya Probo state, not Manya Probo state in particular, but Ghana as a whole. Thank you, and may God bless us all.